Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. Well, from the noise behind me, you can probably hear that I'm in a supermarket, and I'm here because I want to buy my Christmas cards. Now, this is a tradition which British people have, not only British people, but people all across the English-speaking world. They like to send greetings cards at Christmas just to remind others that we're thinking about them. Now, this tradition is dying. Many people now don't do that. There's a number of reasons. Many people choose not to celebrate Christmas. Britain is not as community-focused as once it perhaps was. And another reason is text messaging is much easier and certainly cheaper, because the price of a postage stamp, that's the cost to send cards, is around £1 now and more if you're sending them abroad. So many people just avoid the whole thing by sending text messages or even calling people, which is so much cheaper on social media. So I'm in the supermarket. We have a choice of where to buy Christmas cards. I mean, you can buy them anywhere, and as I've told you before, we have card shops on every corner. But I chose to come to the supermarket because I also want to buy a few gifts. Now, clearly this is big business, and unlike other years when I've been able to buy a pack of cards, maybe 10 cards for a few pounds, I can see here that most of them are individual cards for your wife, for your daughter, for your husband. So it's not quite as easy to find a box of cards as it was in the past. Now, I'm sure they must have them here somewhere, but what's really interesting for me walking around here is the fact that none of these cards are showing any kind of religious scene. We have ones showing Santa Claus, snowmen, funny snowmen, jokes, superheroes, Victorian Christmas scenes. That's quite common for Christmas cards here. But most of these, two teddy bears hugging, to my wonderful grandparents, showing a door, which looks like it's covered in wreaths, which is how we describe the circle of flowers you sometimes see at this time of year. But I don't see any boxes, and I don't see any of Jesus and the three wise men, because those days have gone. And it looks to me like churches are closing at such an alarming rate that it's largely difficult to find anything which is kind of respectful. Okay, so there's no boxes here. So that means that I can't buy my cards today, which is a pity. I wanted a box of cards so I could send them. Usually I make my own, but this year I'm just not in the mood. So let me just describe what I'm looking at. So I'm in an aisle of the supermarket, A-I-S-L-E. From top to bottom, it's cards. And half of those are Christmas cards. They're all very bright and colourful, but no boxes, no collections. And at the top, there's some calendars. Very disappointing. That's the first year I've ever seen that, to be honest. So it looks like I'm going to have to go somewhere else. But what this does highlight is how we generally don't send them anymore. So that there's a real lesson there that everything is changing, the culture is changing. But I'm going to continue on walking around here just to see if there are boxes, because it would be very unusual if there aren't any. So I'm just walking around, I'm looking at Christmas boxes, all kinds of tartan elves, and there's a kind of like a hobby aisle next to the one I was on, which there was books, glue, pens for those people that maybe are interested in making their own cards. Again, lots of individual cards for mummy and daddy, but I'm not seeing any boxes. And of course, lots of wrapping paper for Christmas as well. And bags, which again highlights the kind of individuality. The individuality that we have now. It's not really community focus of giving, a lot of people presents in one bag. It's more like tiny little bags, as if you'll be giving 10 people 10 different gifts. It's all much more individual than before, as far as I can remember. Lots of Disney characters all dressed up in colourful Santa costumes. And on the next aisle, there's Christmas trees and Christmas decorations. Now, Christmas trees can be a little bit kitsch. Every year, I'm not sure if you know, but I think it's Norway gives a Christmas tree to the UK as a gift. And I was reading the news story. They've just chopped it down, so it'll be coming here in the next few weeks. And it'll be placed in Trafalgar Square. It's kind of like a gift from one country to another. Of course, the royals are involved with that. I can't remember how exactly, but I know they are involved with it. And at the bottom of this aisle, there's all kinds of Christmas decorations. So some vocabulary about Christmas decorations. Well, around the tree, there's a tinsel and the fairy lights, and of course some people like to have a can of artificial snow which they cover the tree in. On the top there should be a big angel or a star. Now I have to say I don't really like Christmas decorations that much, and despite telling you last week I was on my way to put them up, I never did it. So that's a job I still have to carry out. Now, a tradition that I really love at Christmas time is to write people's names on a piece of card and hang them on the tree. Oh look, they even do Christmas cards for same-sex couples now. What's this? To dad and dad. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize things were so compartmentalized to highlight everyone around here. To both of you, oh, Christmas cards for your cats. Oh, that looks nice. To my cat at Christmas, help yourself to snacks. Oh, lovely little cat on there. To mummy and daddy, nana and granddad, to grandma and grandma, to grandpa and grandpa. Oh. Yeah, it gets a bit confusing, doesn't it? To boyfriend and boyfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend and boyfriend, to cousin and your wonderful husband. Oh dear, it's covering absolutely everyone here. Anyway, as I was saying, I like to write down the names of people I like and hang them on the tree. But as you know, when I start doing that, it gets a bit complex, because then I think, well, I don't really like this person, I just tolerate them. And the tree moves from being a gratitude tree to some kind of tolerance tree, to my two mummies wishing you all the best. Oh, well, it's very nice that they're covering everyone, isn't it? Some of these are really kitsch, huh? Kitsch just means trashy or not very well thought out. Even the colours. You know, I like Christmas, but I don't like being told you will be happy, you will enjoy yourself, That for me makes it a little bit more difficult because it puts me under pressure to cook and to invite people. I don't know who I'm having this year for Christmas dinner. I did meet a few Polish friends and I've invited them because I know they'll be here alone. So I would love to cook for them if they come, but I don't drink. So that means I'm not very popular this time of year. Well, or any time of year for that matter. Oh, beautiful. They're selling, what is that? It's some kind of stainless steel deep fryer, especially for Christmas, only £25. Treat yourself to a Christmas sandwich maker. 3 layers, non-stick coating. It's lovely, but you see, the problem is everyone has everything now, so it's very hard to choose gifts for people, isn't it? I'm going with Amazon gift cards this year for the people who are going to get gifts because I just can't think of anything to get people. Oh, buy yourself a new mobile phone for Christmas. Oh no. Oh no, definitely not. The mobile phones wrapped in tinsel, trying to convince me to buy them. What's this? Inkjet cartridge. Buy yourself a new set of inkjet accessories. And they have a set of inkjet printers, ink and paper, all wrapped up in tinsel for 99 quid. I don't think I'll be doing that. By the way, quid is another word for pound. What's around here? Oh no, that's for cars and car accessories, like new windscreen wipers and these things. Let me just wander back down to the food and see what they have there before we finish. So I didn't get my Christmas card, so that's a major blow. That's one of the reasons why I came up here in the first place. So it's a great pity that. Oh, delicious. Croissants. Oh, I love those. Did you know many British people don't buy them because they don't know how to pronounce them? Because it's spelled like croissant, croissant in French. Oh, pan au raisin. Delicious. Christmas popcorn. Really? I didn't know there was such a thing. Oh, delicious. What's this? Flapjacks. Oh, that's those little sweets. They're like little chunks of sugar. You can get them in chocolate or in different flavors. Mini muffins. Oh, lovely. Well, I won't be having any of those. I'm going to, while I'm here, try to find some, I don't know what you call it, sucralose maybe, or artificial sugar, the stuff that's okay for diabetics, because I'm going to attempt to make a Christmas cake. Oh, delicious. Oh, Madeira loaf cake. I love Madeira and this loaf cake. Very nice, very nice. I don't know how they do that. I mean, they have all the bakery stuff and then suddenly there's fish. The two things just don't go together, do they? Salmon slices. Oh no, not at that price. And they're coated in something anyway, whatever that is. Well, anyway, that's it from me today. I'm sad about the Christmas cards because it just shows how this country is changing. Gone are the days when you could buy packs of them. I think I might have to order them online. A bit quicker just making my own, really. I mean, how hard is it? You get a bit of cards, get some glue, you write a big M and a C for Merry Christmas on the front and then cover it in glitter. I've got all the stuff, so maybe I'll think about that. So that's it from me. Greetings to you in this festive season. Santa Claus. Jeez. He's not looking very well, I have to say. A bit skinnier than usual. Okay, that's it. I'll see you all soon then. No transcript today since I'm out and about. And I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.